1408 is about a paranormal kind of ambulance chaser writer. Like, this is a guy who writes about haunted mansions and famous voodoo spots and graveyards and all that stuff. But he's kind of a writer who's down on his luck a bit, and but secretly also wants to prove the existence of other worlds because he's suffered a family tragedy. But he can't really admit that to himself, so he's sort of slumming around and he's very cynical. And so he's been going to these places to try to, write about them, and he stumbles on the real thing. I loved Stephen King's sense of character. I think he's very underrated that way, because he writes very vivid, full characters, and they're really set in the world, and they usually have a very convincing past. Like, he really, you really do have a sense of people who are conflicted and on a journey somewhere when you meet them. And that's usually a good basis for drama, So I like that, and I thought the script was really, basically it always comes down to, if you read the script and you think, will that make a good movie? And I thought this would. Because I think what made me think that it could work would be, it's one thing to put gore into a movie, it's one thing to make it a slasher kind of thing, and that's certainly frightening and horrible, These kind of things that are kind of real-time torture movies, those are horrible, and I guess they scare you in a certain way. But to really scare you psychologically, you have to bring up the person's character and his past. So there's stuff that's in the character that gets revealed to himself in the room. So he has to face his demons. So it had a kind of a psychological through line that actually is, in a way, much scarier than being attacked by some external boogeyman.